Hi, my name is David Dearborn, and I will be doing a review today on CreativeCruise.nl. Basically, it is a website for Amsterdam, and it allows you to create your own cruise. You get to pick the stops. Now, of course, I believe that you cannot exactly pick the stops that have to do with that are like two different. Like you can't pick two and then pick five, because obviously you would be getting off at two. But you could pick 1, 2, and 3 and not hit 4 or 5, or you could put 3, 4, 5 and not do 1, 2 and get on 3. What I really like about this animation is it's really simple. It's really smooth. There's a lot of, like, as you can see, every once in a while a car will come in and out, but it's not distracting to the user for them to have a chance to read the content, read the body text. Sorry, there's something in my eyeball. And what I like is that it allows the user to decide, after reading the content, do they want to create their cruise in Amsterdam, or they can leave the website. But at this point, there's this nice little JavaScript, some very simple buttons. It turns into an anchor, and you click on it. Once you click on it, the animation starts. The ship will then go through the water. This is the first point. Tells you about the point to the right, tells you all the information, and I like it. There's a little car. It's kind of bouncing on the road. It's not exactly realistic, but the design, the main focus is the ship, being the cruise, and then you're seeing the different sides of the city. And I kind of like how they're like parallel, but the opposite side of each other. And, you got this little car that's bouncing along. I'm not sure if that's a little bit of tween and some possible, I don't know. I don't know exactly how they created, but some really nice transitions. Now, again, the bouncing is not exactly realistic, and that could be a weakness to this animation. But I like the colors. I like that the possibilities that this animation has is one reason that I really like it. The design, even the background, makes this animation really fun. It kind of makes it like, how do I explain it? Like when you're kids, and you're doing the little tubes, and you got the little car, and you got the magnet. That's what it kind of does. And so when we click on the second one, it's going to take us through, and we go through, and you can see this nice transition. Now you can see a different port. You can tell that it's not the same background as it was just a few seconds ago. So we're at a different port. Then it gives you the breakdown of the port, lets you decide, the agency that you want to go with, how much you want to pay, the times that you would have to be on to get on that cruise. And, now you got a motorcycle. This is a little more smooth. The motorcycle is a little more smooth. But again, the main purpose that I like this animation, it's smooth. The tweens are simple, basic, moving back and forth. You have a slow tween, like, even though that image, that car will come back in, that little bouncy car will come back out. But its time and rate is very slow, whereas this one is a little faster. And it's really smooth, and it allows the user to decide, okay, do I want to go any further or do I want to leave? But once they click on it, then they activate the next slide, the next animation, which allows them to then transfer to the next point and pick the point. Again, the weakness is the bouncing with the wheels. That's a problem. Then, as we do this, and we'll do the liquid test real quick. We'll take this, and as we do this, I wouldn't. Let me see if I can get it from an angle. Let's see if we can do it from that. Hold on. Okay, it's really choppy, and that's what I thought. Just by going the horizontal, but then when coming at it a diagonal direction, it's really choppy. It's not a smooth. It's not a smooth transition when you minimize the size of the animation. It just kind of chops, and that's I would say those are its two main weaknesses. Strengths: smooth transition, really basic tweens. I would say the time and rate between the layers and between the tweens are very slow. So you know, it's not constant things zooming by, it's not distracting, and when you click on in either way, you go back or forth, like we're going to go back to point 2, the boat will then go backwards, and it kind of gives a realistic feel. So the main reason and the main concept of this site is about the cruise, and of course the ship is the main realistic animated object. So that's why I really like this website. That's why I chose it. I hope you enjoyed my review, and hope you enjoy your day.